Hey, hey,
Yo, yo, yo,
what is
yo,
up,
yo.
everybody? Let me make sure I got that straight. Now, first thing smoking in the building. Get the round of applause ready. I see Lady A once again. God damn it. Pulling up first thing smoking tonight, man. Love to see it. Getting right into the
All right, get
graphic
that
early,
tipsy.
man. Oh yeah, cause she in first smoking right now. As y'all can see, as of Friday, July the 9th, we have Lady A with three. She just got her third one tonight. Jaden has one, Lindy has one, and Trillian truly has one. She's in the league right
Damn, we got
now.
two guys on the board. This is like the first
Yo,
time ever.
I know, right? That's crazy. So it's looking good, man. Looking good.
I mean,
I love.
they know they might not win, but I'm just
I
saying.
mean, they up there. There's a change. It's a little
Yeah,
shift. I
they up
like it,
there. They
man.
up there.
I like it, man. So shout out to Lady A, man, being first thing smoking tonight. As y'all can see, there's two of us on this screen. Y'all saw on the last pop, Flatliner had that fucking hat on. If you know what the fuck that means that he
I
is
need a
somewhere.
fucking hat. I need a magical hat that's gonna take me on a magical trip.
I know, right? So he is somewhere,
Magical
man.
drink. Will you take me on a trip? Sorry,
He
what?
is he is somewhere doing something. So that's where Flat is. He said that he will be chiming in probably from the comments. He might pop in on the show. I'm not sure, but either way, he is traveling right now. So that's where Flat's going to be tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and just run through, man. Give people their flowers while they in here. Let's go ahead and see who was in the building. First things first, it was Lady A
Help me with that.
in the building, followed up by
Hey,
Q
hey.
Baby. Q Baby is number two.
Baby.
It's your girl Ties in third, pulling up. We see you. And look at the first guy smoking. That's Jaden with the damn pulling up. I see you.
Mr. Damn.
B Diddy is in the building.
B
Glad to see you here tonight.
Day.
Yes, Lord. Rima is loved. Is in the building. Who else I
Rima.
see? Let,
Hello.
let's go. Amazing Day is also in the building.
Amazing day.
Hey, we got Lindy in the building. What's good, Lindy?
Hey, night.
Second fella
Miss
rolling up. I see
Night.
my guy Claudio is in the building tonight.
Yo.
My guy Roshan Cuzzo Smith is in the building. Love to see it.
Hey, Rosha.
Uh, Tiffany Quizak is in the building. TQ.
TQ.
Hey, hey. Who else is up in here? Scrolling. Hey, Tanaya is in the building. Let's go.
Baby Tanaya.
Baby T is in the building. Special
Baby
K,
T.
aka Karen, is in the building. She's still in the country services in and out. We're glad that you're here, at least partially. However long you can stay, we love to see it. So shout out to Karen for being here. Man, Mondukes is in the building. Let's go. There he is. What's up with it, fam? Y'all see it on the screen. Mr. Flatliner to you is in the building, but he's from the chat right now. I think he's like at the airport somewhere about to move. So he gonna be chatting. Y'all will see him there.
They giving out fines.
Hey, I'm talking about that tonight too. Oh man. Shout out to Art Bay, aka Latasha's in the building.
Art Bay.
Love to see it. Shout out to darling Nikki in the building.
Come back, Nikki. Come back.
Beautiful Jess is in the building. BJ. Speaking of a BJ, my guy CJ Trillian truly is in the building. I see you. I see you, my G. Who else I see? I see Glenda is in the building. What's up, Glenda? Hey, y'all just want to show some love.
I want to like GD, but like not the
not the GD. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
But GD,
Man, Joy B is in the building. Hey, y'all just want to show some love. We appreciate you, Joy B. Man, my guy Mikey is in the building. Foot guy is here. You see the message. Man, oh
Foot
man.
guy is here. No, why would you do that?
Oh man. That's crazy. Flat said that his flight is delayed because of the storm. It is definitely storming here in the DMV, y'all. So make sure y'all keep y'all fingers crossed and prayers up. Make sure that Flat get where he got to go safely is what I'm saying. This hurricane Elsa, all this shit on the East Coast, man, it's a little rough, but yeah, definitely safe travels, my G. Man, hold on, look at that. Same flight as one of my fellow Washington football team players, Jonathan Allen. Okay. My man on a flight with some players there.
I have
I'm sure
no idea who that is.
and I know he got some Redskin shit on. I don't care if it's a hat, a mask, a motherfucking keychain, a shirt, something. So I know it's lit, man. So good shit there, man. But let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Y'all already know as soon as people come through here and put something in the chat, we're gonna shout y'all out. So without further ado, I'm going to start us off with a hey, welcome to the Live Vibes podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see or hear as you're listening or watching, we're just giving flowers to those who come and show some love and support to us, man. Usually, of course, Flat will start off the introduction. Y'all already know I got the sound bite already locked and loaded. So let's go ahead and hit it off with that.
Hey, man, what's up with it, man? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Flatliner, Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Love that shit, man. Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated. If it ain't Live Vibes, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have... Hey,
it's your boy King. Vicky in the place to be. I still ain't come up with a line, a cool punchline.
That was cool though. That was
one day it's gonna pop, and I'm gonna roll with it, but I ain't got there yet.
That's cool, man. But nah, that was dope. I like the little freaky. That was my shit. I like that. But yeah, man, we are here and in the building. First things first, let's go ahead and check the mental health and make sure that we're all good on this panel, man. King, or I usually go before you, so I'll go first. I got you. I'm gonna let you cook. My week has been very sporadic, man. I've been all over the place, man. I done been in the hospitals. I done been to Six Flags. I done been to all types of places that I did not expect to be this week.
Sound bipolar.
It was very bipolar, but at the end of the day, it was cool, man. Everything's all right. Everything's good. I did get a random phone call from family like, hey, yo, we got these season pass tickets, man. Six Flags, you want to come, man? You know, it's 20 minutes down the street. Just pull up. And I'm just like, yo, I think I was in a bed at the time. I was like, what? I was like, yo, but the way my family works now, man, like it's so different. You know, like when we were younger, man, family used to link up so much more often. There was cookouts all the time, family reunions all the time, all these different, things where you could just kick it with family a lot. And the older I got, man, that shit does not happen that often at all, man. So, just getting the time to kick it with family, man, I was like, man, I got to take advantage of that, man. So I got to set everything aside and get that done. So that's what I did and enjoyed it, man. But yeah, it was cool, man. It's been a good week. Like I said, just all over the place, but I'm all right. I'm still here. I'm still kicking everything straight. But what about you, man? How was your week?
I should just have a button that I could just push like boop, nothing to report.
Nothing to report. That's what we gotta do, man. We got we're gonna set aside some time to get some sound bites together so we can start automatically having some shit geared up. That should be cool. But yeah, man, I'm glad everything's good. Nothing to report, like King said, man. Of course, y'all know Flat is straight. Like I say, he's on vacation, traveling right now. So everybody's in a good spot, man. And let me check this off my list.
And his favorite rocket ship.
I'm going to go through what I have here from the World Culture Vibes, man. See the little things that I grabbed that's going on around the world. King did bring it up. In matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and lead with that. The FAA, man, says that they have fined 9 passengers up to $20,000 each for
Oh,
refusing to wear a mask while
hold on.
flying.
Hey, everybody, if you ever need to take a mental day, hey, take it. It's much. Good job, TQ.
Yes. Yes. Taking mental days is very, very, very important. So I'm glad you did that, man. Need it for sure. Uh-oh, Auntie Brenda is in the building. We see you with the pull up. We appreciate you being here.
Brenda,
Again, Flat is flying somewhere.
Donna, baby. Sorry, had to do it.
Man, oh man. So I won't be staying y'all nothing but positive vibes and smooth show tonight. Thanks so much, Joy B. We appreciate you pulling up to give us some positive vibes. Definitely going to have a great show. We definitely miss you around here and continue to have a blessed one. We will see you next time. But yeah, man, they charging up to $20,000 per person for refusing to wear a mask while flying, man. I understand that people feel like, yo, I got vaccinated. I got both my shots. Hey, yo, I got this. I got that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, I don't give a fuck. If they say put it on, put it on. That's why I stay with my mask on me. I still wear it all the time. But even if I'm in a spot and I don't wear my mask, it's on me. So if there's an issue, I'm throwing that motherfucker right back on. A motherfucker cough, I'm throwing that motherfucker on. If somebody just look funny, I'm throwing that motherfucker on. Like, you just gotta have that shit on deck, man. So I know that they, kind of easing up on the mask wear, but come on, man, don't be stupid, man. What's that? 9 times? That's $180,000 they just got. That's crazy. So yeah, wear your mask, man. Still. What else is going on out here that's a little crazy? So Wendy Williams is trending, man, over a situation where on her show she was talking about a TikTok star. He was murdered. Rest in peace. His name was Swavey, and she was being mad, insensitive, and disrespectful, man. And I think it was just how she did it. She just didn't she didn't show any remorse or any type of like, why even pick this as a story? And people was like, yo, you just wanted to find out what was popping and what was trending and put on your show for ratings. And then, the way she kind of, I don't know where King went, but this feels weird being on this big ass screen by myself. Hold up, can I change this? Nope. It's just a big ass me. All right. Until King come back, I'm gonna keep doing these. Yeah, man, this was ridiculous, man. The kid was only 19, man, and got fatally shot in Delaware on Monday morning, I believe. And this was just nasty. They trying to cancel her show and everything now. So yeah, I've been ain't like her, man. Get her the fuck out of here, man. I ain't tripping off that. Wendy Williams always rubbing somebody the wrong way. And what's going to happen is she's going to end up going through some of her personal life. And she wants everybody to be on her side and feel sorry for her. And everybody's going to forget about this situation. She's going to take a week or two off her show. She's going to come back and everybody's going to forget. And she's going to go and piss somebody else off. This should have been a repetitive thing with her for a very, very long time, man. And Wendy Williams has to be stopped, bro. Straight like that. So what else we got going on here, man? Boom. Researchers create a smart toilet that will analyze urine and feces samples to diagnose gastrointestinal diseases. This is crazy. In fact, this is so wild. I might give this a round of applause. Look my little clap set, because this is science, nigga. If you can go to the bathroom and your toilet can determine what type of diseases and shit that you got, I'm with it. I'm all for it. So this is dope. This is at Stanford University. They have a prototype toilet now, but it looks like this is something that really needs to be, they say they could detect COVID-19, all that shit. This is wild. So I'm going to keep an eye on this because this is crazy. I'm with that. Yeah, I'm by myself, GG. Solo Dolo. I see you, Chuck. I am definitely by myself right now. King is in the background trying to fix something, but he'll be back. Yes, rated on a big screen. This feels weird, though. As much as I love talking and rapping to y'all, man, this shit feels crazy. But there's that. Oh, man, another round of applause together. Tabitha Brown Sunshine All-Purpose Seasoning. Black woman came through with the team up with McCormick Spice and put out her good old season. And man, they said that thing sold out in 39 minutes. God damn it. Let's go. Black women being great. Love, love, love to see it, man. This was beautiful, man. Great, great partnership there. And it definitely sold out in 39 minutes, man. So shout out to Tabitha Brown for being so dope, man. This was dope. More. Look, come on. There's more round of applause. Let's go ahead and keep these hands going, man. 14-year-old Zayla Avant Garde. I don't want to say her name wrong. I'm sorry if I did. I'd be butchering names like shit. But of Louisiana is the first Black American champion of the Scripps National Spelling Bee. That was so dope because I watched this video earlier. Let's give her a round of applause for being so dope. Young Black woman at 14 years old, man. Holding it down for the community, man, for women, for all types of stuff, man. This is so dope, man. And at 14 years old, this is fire. You know what's so crazy? They interviewed her and was like, yo, like, this is amazing. You know what I'm saying? You're the first, you know what I'm saying, African American to, you know, a Black American to do this, do that. And she was like, yo, this ain't even my go-to. She was like, spelling, I'm just good at it. Spelling is like the hors d'oeuvre. She said, my main course is basketball. And she is fire at playing basketball. That's crazy. She's like, this ain't even my final form. And I love it, man. Uh-oh. What is going on this pod right now? Look at my guy.
Bro, I can't leave you on there by yourself, man. I had to come up, man.
My man to pull up real quick.
Yes, Lord.
Ain't want to leave me on the big screen, man. Shout out to Flat for pulling up, man. I understand that you are traveling, man, trying to get your thing going and shit, man.
Yeah. Let me
love to
this
see
way.
it,
Yeah,
though,
this
man.
better.
Yeah, man. How's everything looking up there, man? Is it chaos? What's going on?
Man, shit, everything is just. I had to get out the car to walk to the airport early because it's all of these flights are delayed. It's a ton of motherfuckers in here. Everything is just delayed, bro. Like we look stuck. We feel like some Home Alone type shit. Like
God damn.
stuck in the airport. So it's a rack of people everywhere. But yeah, I'm just waiting.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Well, hopefully you ain't got to wait too much longer, man. Because I know how that could be, man. That's an airport, man. That shit can get frustrating real quick.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
I'm trying to find a spot where I can post up because I'm gonna do the show.
I know that's right, man. More round of applause, man. Keep y'all hands going, man. We're gonna go ahead and give more love to a 9-year-old Victoria Brinker. She makes America's Got Talent history with golden buzzers from all judges, and she's only 9 years old. This Black girl did her thing. Let me give another round of applause to her. Yes, Lord. I love to see the excellence, man. Not even just Black women and young women and Black children, man. Just young, man. 14 and 9. Like, this is amazing, man. She definitely sung and she did like an opera bid, like a song called Juliet's Waltz, man. It was fire, man. She bodied it. And this was dope, man. Dope to see, man. So I'm so proud of her, man. This is amazing. All right, let's get into some bullshit, man. Now, y'all already know this whole Tokyo shit, man. It's been a weird thing when it comes to the Olympics this year. And everybody felt the way because of what happened with the track star and the weed and she can't run. But then we got other Black people who are going to be in the Olympics saying, hey, yo, we still here. So please watch. We know y'all don't want to watch, but we still in the building. Man, now they talking about banning all types of venues and all types of stuff at the Olympics because of the whole corona cases and stuff like that. So apparently over there in Tokyo, man, things are not getting better. Things are actually getting into a state of emergency over there when it comes to COVID. So now they got to revamp that whole shit. And I don't know if I want to say look at God, but goddamn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. God don't like ugly though, man. Straight like that.
Yeah, that's it. It's just a way of karma moving around, man. That's all it is.
Exactly, man. So there's that, man. We'll see how that unfolds. Let's send some prayers up, man. Wale announced on his social media hiatus that he's recovering from being extremely sick. He did not say what it was or what was going on, but he said he's extremely sick. Said he's out of commission, man. He's been extremely sick since Saturday. He said he's gotten a lot of calls and texts and thanking everybody for their genuine concern. He said he don't know how long he's going to be down, and this shit ain't slight. He said, but he's going to come back strong. Y'all know he just released a single with him and Chris Brown that's doing numbers right now. But prayers up to Wale and hope that he gets well and return very, very soon. Because I know he's just starting his press run to get his music back going again. So it sucks to be extremely sick, man. So prayers up to Wale, man. Hope he gets better very, very, very soon. Speaking of music and moving around and things like that, man, New Edition is reportedly planning a 2022 arena tour and a Las Vegas Regency. Let me just give them a round of applause because we love to see the old school shit come back and do some new school shit, man. Move around and continue their careers, man. There's a lot of people that's going to buy tickets to this. And I'm talking about Ronnie DeVoe, Bobby Brown, Ricky Bell, Michael Bivins, Ralph Tresvant, and Johnny Gill. Everybody is going to be a part of this. So that's going to be fire for all the old school, you know what I'm saying? Check this out, man. It's definitely going to be a thing. It's going to be big too. Lil Baby was arrested in Paris. Him and James Harden were there doing all this, different things out there. I want to say it was a fashion show they went to. Kanye was there as well. But apparently some narcotic investigation went on and they found a little something, I guess, in Lil Baby's possession or in his vehicle, whatever. They took him in. James Harden was not arrested, but he has been since then out. I think this was kind of a plot, honestly. High profile rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's how that goes, man. So, but he's out. He's good now. Everything's straight. But that was a part of the news. Last two things I have here, man. Wells Fargo is stopped offering personal lines of credit. If you have Wells Fargo, you might want to listen up. Customers warn that credit scores can be impacted. Overdraft protection may not be available for linked accounts. So if you have Wells Fargo, you might want to make some calls and find out what the fuck going on up there. They like, hey, yo, some shit's happening. They changed some shit up. So there's that. And lastly, researchers have developed a robot to locate missing keys and wallets inside of your home. Not sure how I feel about this. I don't know if you buy the robot. I don't know if you like. Let's use what Apple just did, right? Apple just put out these little pods that's like this big. You put on like your keys. You can hang on some shit, and you can just fucking track the shit with your phone. Shit costs $20. No big deal. I think that is much better than a fucking robot in your house that will find your keys in your wallet for you. Now, maybe there's more to this. I didn't read too much into it, but that's a little strange. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, there's that, man. So that is the World Culture Vibes. That's all I got. Too many robots rub me the wrong way. Yes, indeed. But man, oh man, let me go through these notes real quick. We do have national days, man. Let's see what the national days are hitting on. As of today, July 9th, man, it is National Sugar Cookie Day. You into sugar cookies, go fuck with them ASAP. Collector Car Appreciation Day. If you collect cars, man, today is your day. Today is also Fashion Day. Today is Kebab Day. Meat on a stick. Oh my God, that's terrible. Fucking Monodome of the Bab. I'm not sure what that is, but in Nouveau Vent Day. Not sure what that is either. But those are the days. Ain't really nothing we can bring here to the pod. So there's that. I saw some oh yeah, man. Let me go ahead and get the round of applause, man. I did see two birthdays that I wanted to give a quick shout out to. My guy Gary's birthday is today, and also one of the vibers. I think Venice's birthday is also today.
Yes,
So
Lord.
let me go ahead and give the round of applause to y'all for being vibers and subscribers and holding us down. So we're gonna hold you down if you're here or not, man. Happy birthday. We appreciate the love. So we're gonna show love back. Get that off my list. Fellas, can I ask y'all about Vax That Ass Up? King posted it this week and tagged us to it. I've been disturbed ever since. I've not recovered. Um, how do y'all feel about this, man? Because I'm not feeling shit about it.
I like it.
What? I hate it.
I like it, man.
I fucking hate it, man. I feel
It's
like nah,
it's a
man.
you know how they always say leave some classics alone, man. But I think that was pretty dope of them, to be honest.
I think the wording was clever, but they could have made a new song. They could have just not did a song at all. Changing back that ass up to Vax That Ass Up was just man. I can never hear that song the same now, man. Because now I'm gonna just think of that shit. It's just gonna be stupid, man. King loved it so much that he posted it. No, he hated it just as much as I hated that shit. Oh
I think that was
man.
the dumbest shit to fucking
Some
do. Do
things are
not fuck
not
with a classic.
worth the bag. I want to know how much that bag was. You gotta tell me. Because
So now, like when people play that song, you know how to like the do 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 do. You know, like
yeah,
oh, girls go come running. Now motherfuckers start holding on like.
yeah, like oh, wait a minute, yeah, yeah, it's like a scary movie now, man.
Yeah,
Like this shit is nuts.
the Jordan Peele gonna snatch that joint. He gonna make it to a
Yes,
scary
you're gonna put that
joint.
joint in slow motion, and it's gonna be the next fucking watch. Watch what Jordan Peele do. I'm telling you,
He'll make a movie about a stalker.
man. That shit was well, I'm not a fan, man.
Girl,
I
you
just feel like
look good
some
with the
bags you don't
back
have
that
to
ass
take,
up.
man. And it had to be the biggest bag in the world for them to go ahead and tap into that classic. That's what, like 20, 21 years old now, or something like that, if I'm mistaken.
They fucked it up. They fucked it up.
That's
You had a
crazy.
classic and you fucked it up.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I let it go, but as of right now, I don't know. I wasn't feeling that shit at all, man. But I just wanted to bring it up to y'all, see what y'all thought about that shit. But shit, while we're at it, before we even ask to see what's up, because I think we dropped. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now. Say the thumbs up on this video if you're watching on YouTube. We would love and appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the all, so you can be notified on everything we do on this channel and all the cool shit. Y'all know how everything goes down with subscribers, right? But the thumbs up is much needed and much necessary. You know what I'm saying? Help us get on that algorithm a lot better when it comes to other podcasts and other videos, man. So we love for y'all to do that. Now, yeah, Flat been frozen for a while.
Not like he about to fucking
Man's
release hell from his man.
oh man. But shit, yeah, 22 years old, man. We're back that ass up. That's fucking crazy, man. Shout out the Door. Door is in the building. DM also, my guy DM is in the building as well. Oh man, look, we El Gato es muy bien. This is Alan goofy ass. Shout out to Alan, who's also in the building, man. I don't think there's any more. If I miss you, I'm sorry. Just keep typing.
Oh my god, we have two flatliners. Which one is
This
the real
nigga's a
flatliner?
fucking magician. What is happening?
No, hey, look, I just figured I might as well hook my laptop up and go live from the laptop like I normally do, because I couldn't see no comments on my phone.
Oh, okay, got you. There it is. That shit was creepy for a second. I'm like, oh, this nigga. Really? Look, his ass, look, he's still there too. This nigga is right. Well, they ain't gonna show the picture now. But either way,
I
man.
thought I removed it. Who keep putting it up? I thought
it's on the bottom. I did that. It's on the bottom, but it ain't gonna show shit though.
Hold on, I can do this.
Wow, shit though, man. But man, Where was I at with it? Okay, so I did all that. Boom. Let's get this sub count, man. Let me hit the refresh on this real quick because I think we lost two. I think two people when they feels about some shit. Yeah, 419, man.
Man.
419. So I'm gonna put a -2 there. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this buzzer twice. And also, and it is what it is, goddamn. Sorry we couldn't keep your interest, your attention, your laughter, your joy, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we just want genuine love on this podcast. We want you to love us all or not at all. So that's just what it is. But either way, man, we appreciated you for however long you've been there. But yeah, 419 is where we at, man. The show don't stop. Got to keep going. Damn. That's everything I have on my list. We can go right into the ending topic from last episode and see what that is. Hold on, who asked that shit? I think somebody asked something crazy, if I ain't mistaken. Or I think it was Jaden.
Let me see.
He don't like your jersey, Flat.
Why not, man? Look, man, you gotta like it. Look what it say on the back.
Hey, get my man right. Get my man right. God damn it. Hold up. Y'all put him on the main screen. Get my man right. Do that shit one more time for the people. Flatliner 21. Y'all see it? Let's go. Love to see it, man. That's what's up. I fuck with the jersey, my guy. I don't know what DM.
Man.
Oh man, no, that's good shit, man. So I'm gonna read this ending question off. I think Jaden gave us this question. It says, if you can switch places with anyone on the podcast, who would it be, and what would you change about their life?
Well,
and I think he extended this too. Like fucking like guest or like whoever.
Yeah, he said it could be. He said it could be anybody on here.
Yeah.
Of course, I chose King.
Let's go. Let's go.
I chose King, man, and I chose King because it said a lot that I would like to switch. If I could switch places with him, and then what would I change? I would change that. I ain't gonna say. I don't think it's not a party pooper, but the not in the report. I would change all of that shit. Like
not
he would have some.
Fuck it. Yeah.
All of that and when we get to like certain questions and he always, I don't want to go first. All of that type of stuff. I would change
it
to just give him the energy that like say we switching. So yeah, I would give him my energy.
Okay.
Oh Lord, did I freeze?
A little bit, but yeah, I think you did. Oh no, there you go. You good.
Oh man. All right, but yeah, that's all it was. I would switch with King and give him a whole big burst of energy. That's all.
All right. I like that answer. Me, if I had to choose who to pick on the pod that I would be, and I would switch one thing about their life. Man, I think I'm going to go with Flat. I'm gonna go with Flat, and the one thing I would change about Flat is I would try to make it to where he only has one job instead of two. I feel like Flat is a force to be reckoned with if he is given the time. And I don't think Flat has enough time to do the shit that he's really capable of doing. And I feel like if he only had one job instead of two, Flat would be a bigger issue out here in these streets, man. So I would take one of your jobs away if I was you.
I agree, man. I definitely agree.
Oh man, King, who would you choose and what would you change about their life, man? We can't hear a word you said right now.
He's muted. He's muted.
Oh, he muted. Okay. There you go.
I said I would choose Jaden to make him wear condoms.
Oh yeah, that's your answer still. Yeah, that is true and a real thing, man. Jaden, wear
uh,
condoms, bro. We're not going to stop promoting
I
that,
choose
man.
a
You
lot
gotta,
of people. Uh,
man.
Auntie, I'll probably choose Auntie and make her quit smoking.
Who else on here, man?
um,
I'll choose Karen and give her a better phone service because her shit be fucking up every podcast and she can't enjoy it the way she want to enjoy it. What else we got, man? I don't think I gonna mess with nobody else on here, man. Everybody else is cool, man. But either way, man, these are good. These are some good answers, man. Shout out to Jay. I think Jaden gave us that ending question. We appreciate it. Wear condoms. We are serious. What else we got, man? Yeah, so we got 4 topics here, man. Let's get right into the shits. Topic number 1 for the day. We got 4 of these things. And see what we got, man. What does that say? My camera, I can't see that shit.
for
Oh,
him at his
shit.
lowest and watch him cheat on you at his best. True or false?
Oof.
Now, when it comes to this, I'm at a.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm a 50 that up too. I'm gonna divvy that.
Okay, guys. It's like mine's too. You got me fucked
Uh,
up.
all right, 50-50 all the way around the board, man. Put in the comments section who would you like to hear from first, Flatliner, Raider the King, so we can get into this. We all feel 50-50 about it, and I think we all might be on the same
Nope.
page a little
Still
bit.
ain't going
They
first. Just
they
nope,
got
nope.
they
Bon Bon,
they
no.
got
Lady Bombas. Oh,
Oh,
no.
Bon Bon,
Flat
no.
first.
Nope, nope, nope,
I said
nope.
flat.
it's me,
Then Lady
then
Bonbon
King.
said King. Yeah, then I'm last. All right, so flat go
Yeah.
first by way of
Um,
tie.
the I'm more so on the fall side, but I also think of it on the true side. The reason I think it's false is because I mean a real genuine person, if they know that you've been supporting them while they were at their low, they won't cheat on you or act brand new when they become something major.
Mm,
But there is some the reason I agree with it is because sometimes when you are at that low, and a one and in my case, if a woman knows that I'm at my low, and then some of them have a tendency of treating you like you're that low. They don't have as much respect for you. um they gonna ride for you, but it's to the point where they always want to throw something in your face, like you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me, or this or that.
mm,
They tend to do that when they know they got the upper hand. But then when the tables turn, that same person is like, you know what, I'm not going to do you as dirty as you did me, but I am going to exercise my options. And so
mm,
yeah, I'm gonna ride with you until I find something better. So those type of people will cheat on you after they got to their best. So that it's like a tit for tat type thing.
mm.
But it happens, and I see people in the comments saying that that's false or that's not true. I'm not saying that all women do it. I'm just saying that some women do it. That's why my answer was because
Yeah.
some people do it. It's just when a man is at his low, we're at our low. We don't need nobody to help beat us up, because as a man, we already feel like we're beating ourselves up for being at our low. So when you got somebody that's just sitting there helping beat you down, you feel like when you bounce back, you feel like it's a now I want to rub it back in your face type shit. So that's how I feel when it comes to that situation. But yeah, that's it for me.
All right, King.
Oh, I'm next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who voted? Who voted for me to be next? People don't understand the order. Y'all be fucking up the
You can set
natural
yourself
order.
up, man. Nigga pull out a drill.
I don't know why. Like, people just need to get with the program. Um, I said, man, only because it depends on the type of caliber guy you're talking to. Now, if you're talking to a manipulator, little boy, whatsoever, yeah, this might be the case. Once they get on their feet, they feel like they don't need you. They're probably just using you to actually use you for a come up. So that might be the case. And then I also want to say that for that guy, what you're doing for him, does he even register that as even support? He's like some people like, well, I done this and then I supported you. Like, wait, you ain't really supporting me. You just let me do me. Like, what? Like, no, I supported you. No, you didn't do shit.
You were just
Are
around.
you? Yeah, exactly. You were around. You didn't help me do shit. You were just around.
Yeah.
You were here while I was doing what I had to do. That's not supporting. So that's one of the things you got to make sure is if that person even registered that you even support, and then if you are really supporting and they register that or they really know it, is it's genuine to them and they're the type that's not really using you just for a come up. There's just a lot of different ways this could be taken and ways it could go. It just depends on the person you're dealing with. Because some people I've seen they come up and then it's like, okay, it's your turn, and they just keep moving up, like going up some steps or climbing a ladder. But some people, they like you said, will probably get up there and feel themselves and start with smelling themselves and be like, okay, I don't need you. I can do better and move on. Or some people might, like I said, might just be generous and be like, okay, you held me down. You're the one. Like, so you never know what you're gonna run into. Hopefully you'll see signs before it even gets that far. I mean, hopefully we all to the age where we see if somebody's kind of using us or trying to manipulate a situation. Some people don't. Some people do see it. Shit, who knows?
The sad part about that is sometimes we see it, but when you have nowhere else to go, you have to deal with it.
Mm.
What you mean you have nowhere else to go?
I'll say the nigga sleeping on her couch or some
When you
shit.
have no I mean anything. You might not have a support system. You might not have family or friends that can help you and support you. That might be your only source of, whatever, income, stay, whatever it is.
Yeah, if that's the case, young, then maybe, but still, I'm sorry, I hate to say this. I would hate to be in that situation, as in somebody you're dealing with is that support system. I don't know. For me, it feel weird. I'd rather just do the shit myself, like how Flatliner said it earlier. I don't want to have that shit like, oh yeah, or I did this and you wouldn't be nowhere without me. I ran into a few people like that. I'm like, fuck out of it.
Mm-mm.
I never put myself in a position for them to fucking help me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, and it's still to this day. Like, nah, if I can contribute some way or somehow, no, I'm not letting you do it. No, fuck that.
What the fuck is happening over here? Y'all see this shit?
What?
First off, shout out to Swiss Choco. I don't even know who this is. My friend told me he had sex with a pregnant woman in the 8th month. His question is, was that a threesome? No, it
No,
was not.
yeah,
It
you
was
sick,
not
sick
a
was
fucking
person.
threesome.
It was a 2.5.
Yeah, I'll take that.
The child is not engaging in it, so it's not nothing. You sick
Actually,
people.
they were.
Don't do that.
What? What? No. Ew.
They was in the pussy longer than you. What do you mean?
Y'all sick. They were in the sack.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, man.
They was in their
Oh
own little
man.
apartment in there. Okay.
No bullshit, man. Nigga to go to jail. All right, yo.
To go to jail.
The way I
Sick.
feel about this topic, man, I did go give the 50% because I feel like it's based off your circumstances. It's not the fact that every man is going to do this to someone who supports him at his lowest. No, that's not the case at all. There's some people who are still with the person they were with when they had nothing. We have, type of celebrities, we have athletes, we have people who are of stature who've been with the person that they started with and they're still with that person. So we have examples of it, and it does happen. So I'm not going to sit here and say that this is true in any way. But I do understand the circumstances between the two people, because they say that money don't change you. Money only make you the person you already were, but just more, right? And say the money starts coming in. Say she starts acting different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she starts acting like she deserved more just because she was around when you had nothing and now you got something. If she did support you when you ain't have anything, then yeah, you gonna make sure she's straight. You gonna break her off and make sure she good. But then there's also some cases where money changed, the person that gets it as well, and they may feel like they want or deserve something better. And it's a lot of different ways it can happen, man. But this is not dedicated to just, he's gonna leave you once he get at his best. No, that's not the case at all. But it is based on circumstances, man. Whoever this guy is and whoever this woman is and whatever type of dynamic they have will determine the outcome of this. And, we've gave plenty of examples of how that shit can fall to where it can't happen. But this isn't true, though, by far. But I give 50% for the fact that it's just possible. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
I wish I do come up. If I come up, I have like a few people on my list that just really looked out, and if I ever came up, I'm gonna bless the fuck out of them. Even though they're like,
yeah,
oh no, you don't. Nah, y'all did some shit,
yeah. Yeah, because some people don't realize that, it may have been nothing to you to make sure you lend a helping hand to help me, but you don't know the magnitude that it helped me where I was. So I'm going to make sure you're blessed. So yeah, 100%. But yeah, man, that was a good one, man. That fucking drill. Let's get to this next this next topic.
Having this drill makes me feel so manly. I can fix anything. I'm like Bob the Builder. Bob fucking Builder.
Oh man, money can be the root of all evil if you allow it to be. Very true. Very, very true, man. All right. What are some of the biggest red flags you've ignored?
I've ignored some crazy. I've ignored some crazy red flags. When you notice the motherfucker was crazy in the beginning, and you be like, maybe it was just the situation at hand, and that's why they acted like that. And then you realize later down, nah, this motherfucker is really just like that.
Yeah. I've ignored one time. I've ignored the fact that this girl, you know how like some people boast about certain shit, like they pat themselves on the back. I had this girl tell me one time that her ex was in therapy because of her, and I'm just like, damn, like what the fuck you do to my man to put him in therapy? And she was just like, I mean, he just can't say no to me. He can't leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like he's pussy whipped for real, but he just can't, and I'm just like, all right, nigga, like, nah. Slim, I get it. Once I got to know Slim, I see why that nigga was in therapy, B. I ignored the fuck out of that because I thought she was just patting herself on the back. Slim was legit. That nigga is in therapy. Probably still in therapy, nigga. Still. Shorty was wild.
What you mean, wow? I keep hearing shit like this. I never ran into a person like this and be like, huh?
Man, it's just the type of shit that she was into, man. The type of shit she was into, the type of shit that she does. It's just, I understood very clearly why that nigga was in therapy. I'll put it like that. I get it.
I don't get it, but
what's the biggest red flag?
You'll come across that one where you say, "Oh my gosh, shorty dangerous." When you tell her that she's dangerous, that's the one.
Now, if I feel like any type of way she's dangerous, it's gonna be like a.
Oh, that's what the fuck happened. Nigga, hey. I get it, and I'm out. You know
Well, what
what I
type of
mean?
dangerous we talking about? In a good way or a bad way?
Nah, bad way, my man. Like, I mean, in a good way, of course, it's a good way, but it just takes you down a bad path. It's just the same way girls get fucking dick dumb and dickmatized and all that other shit. It's the same thing. And that nigga was he lost it. It got to the point where that nigga needed therapy for it. You sound like me
if I say
in the
if I
beginning.
really want to say.
You sounded like me when I first heard it. I'm just like,
I really want to be like, young. Can I say
it? Say it.
Sound like a little bitch.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I said, "Oh, that nigga, bitch, ain't nobody." I'm trying to tell you.
always think that
is
to
because
no, sir.
no. I only say that is because at the end of the day, you gotta know who you are, and if you see somebody who's probably going to change you in a certain way you don't want to be changed, you just chuck them the fucking deuces. So he seen his time, kept going, and lost himself.
It ain't that easy.
How the fuck is it? It's not like.
It's not.
No.
It's not that easy. It's not that. You know how
how it is easy if you don't start. Like how they old little song, be smart.
Yeah.
Don't start.
Yeah. Yes.
Like if you like me, my like saying like there's certain things that I don't traits that I don't want to ever start, so I won't start them. I'm not going to go down that path of changing. Like people always say, "Oh, let me help you do this. Let me help you do that. We got you." Like the whole trip. No, that's not a path I want to go down. So I'm
that is
be smart. That is don't start.
I understand that, but in this case that he's talking about,
still, it's a path that he chose. He could have not had started it, but he's probably following pussy and started it.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, if you hit it off, if you hit it off well, and that happens, and then when you get it, it's like life changing. It's too late already at that point. You don't know it's life changing until you're in it.
Motherfucking late.
No, I'm trying to listen.
It's not. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well,
that is exactly why.
You know what?
This nigga gonna end up in therapy. I'm telling you.
No. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Hold on.
He's gonna be the one.
I'm not gonna be the one. I'm not even gonna be in that situation. You know what? And I'm gonna give it to y'all because y'all been through a lot more shit than me. I haven't gone that far, so maybe that's one of those milestone type shits. Don't know what that is.
Trying to tell you, man. Yeah, real. But what's your biggest red flag, man?
Another thing I've always ignored. I saw somebody say insecurities. I've ignored some insecurities, and that started a whole bunch of shit the later it got into the whole situation. So it's certain things now that I just don't even if I see it, I'm gonna address it, and if it doesn't change, I'm gone. Real simple.
King, what's your biggest red flag, man? That you ignored?
Man, it's something I ignored. I think one was a good one when she said, "You know what? No matter what ever happens to us, promise me we'll still be friends." I'm like, it's like one of those things like,
yo, if you gotta double down on the friendship,
maybe promise we'll still be friends. And I'm like, okay, all right, I promise. Me and that person still friends to this day. But I swear, if I didn't make that promise, I would have fucking chucked her the motherfucking deuces. I would not know her. I was like, fuck you.
Wait. Give me you don't have to give full details, but give me like a snippet of what would have drove you away from her if you didn't make this promise? Because that's wild to me.
Yeah,
Would have drove me
that's a
away.
promise I'd have had to break.
Now you know what? I've broke one promise in my life, and I didn't like the energy that came behind it. So I don't. If I make a promise, I'm going to keep it, or just don't make the promise at all. I didn't like the
Yeah,
energy that came behind that one promise. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that again.
that's me. I
But I will say, me keeping that promise, and I had to endure a little bit of shit, like helped me grow a lot.
yeah,
So I was like, okay, I've learned a lot, and just like I know how to deal with a whole rack of more shit. So that was
yeah.
dope.
I definitely don't do promises. I don't make promises at all. I always tell you that I would try my best. I would never promise unless, like I said, unless it's. I get how that is. That's something that I don't think that I'll be comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all human and things happen. So the fact that it could be broken is just no sir.
And to me, now if I make one, I'm gonna
No
keep that
promises
shit.
coming from me. Yeah, I don't never do that. But we'll let it rest there, man. Let's get on to this next topic.
Ooh. Okay, next up.
Uh-oh. If you could swap out something that's normalized now for how it used to be back in the day, what would it be? Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say what clothing is sexy. I'm
Ooh.
sorry. I'm kind of getting tired of everybody being half-ass naked.
Ah.
I'm getting tired of it.
Aha. I
Like
feel you
what
there.
was that? What dude said? Like you can't really find lingerie not appealing no more because motherfuckers will wear that and some Air Forces. Like, what did he say? I forgot who said that shit. But yeah, like
Mm.
back in the day when like some of the simplest shit or clothing was like, damn, she looks sexy in that. But now everybody half-ass naked and shit, and it's like,
Mm.
okay. Or
Me.
normalizing regular normal beauty, except for everybody looking like a clone from the Kardashians. like
Yeah,
a
every day, every single
uh,
like yo, like not
like
every
have some of
day,
these
B.
people like I can't even tell who the fuck they are because they all starting to look the same. Light skin, long hair, fucking butterfly eyelashes, and something done. And I'm like, yo, which girl is that? I don't fucking know. She looked just like the other one. Damn.
Facts.
Shout out to Samaya B. Freckles is in the building.
Freckles. Hey. Jaden said raising kids. The motherfucker that don't wear condoms would say that, right?
Yeah.
But you're absolutely right though, Jaden. That is very, very
Yeah.
true. I'm siding with you on that one for sure.
And I was gonna go back to what I talked about that got a lot of people hating me and my cut up buddy Door getting the ass whoopings, and I guess that kind of coincides with what
Oh
Jada just
god.
said.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
you raise your kids. Raise them to get
Yes.
their ass whooped.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because it's
Um,
normalized now for punishment and
yeah.
taking away
Take
things.
the tablet. Take the
Yeah.
phone. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Normalize
Electronics.
yeah.
being able to send your kids outside and not having to worry about them. Yeah,
Oh
I can't let my child out the
man.
yard without being scared. But our parents was like, nigga, we were gone for hours.
And far and really fucking far away from the house. But
Yeah, no, like, yeah, I would want that for my son, but in the world we have now, young, no, you can't.
you
And
can't.
it's I feel so bad. Like that's why we had the kids in house glued to electronics. I want to be like, yo, go to the playground where all the kids at. You know the kids and all this other shit. Like, and if you looking for him, yo, where he at? Oh, he over such and such house in the backyard playing. What's it? Like, all right, boom. Like, nah, young. Like,
Mm.
shit, as half the time we don't even know our fucking neighbors.
Yeah,
None of these motherfuckers' names.
dog. I live in a community where I'm on a board, so I do like I'm sergeant at arms in my neighborhood. So I do events here and community stuff or whatever. So I know people through that. But like on a personal level, no, nobody. Like it's weird, man. It's weird. Like I remember going outside when we were young. I remember going outside and just being able to do the fuck we wanted and come in. Like I said, if the street lights came on or something, like we came in when it got dark, whatever the fuck it was. We had the free range, bruh. But kids nowadays look at all the fucking GPSs, the second cell phones. You could track your kids, all that. But guess what? Still won't let the motherfuckers outside. We didn't have all that
Track them
fucking
in the
GPS
house.
shit.
What part of the house are they in?
Exactly. It's like they have more devices now so we can keep up with them, yet we don't let them motherfuckers go free. And that's wild, man. That's wild stuff, man. And that's a part of our childhood that I know we wish that our kids could have, experienced. Like just exploring and like you said, knowing your neighbors, going over somebody's house, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, oh man. Now everybody just fucking on fucking Instagram, Snapchat, fucking
My son
TikTok,
will
and just
probably never go to a house party.
YouTube. I know.
Oh,
That's what I was going.
Never gonna go to a
I
house
was going to
party.
say house party is one of my answers, but
No go to him.
there was a lot of shit that came with house parties as well. So I couldn't commit to the answer. If I could take the good parts of a house party, I would definitely bring that back, man. Because those were some of my best times as a kid, man. What else, man? Do kids and people do now that is just I saw Anna talk about the music. The music is so watered down and cookie cutter. It's the worst compared to what we
I,
grew up on.
I would say courting,
Mm,
courting,
Courtney.
because back in the day, we did a lot of before we started. Hey, you fucking or you sucking or fuck,
Yeah. I got the
before we
40.
did a before we did before we did a lot of that, we actually got to know people back then, and that's why I think
Yeah.
finding true love and all of that happened back then, and it doesn't really happen now. Everybody fall in love with the D or the WAP, and then you figure out who the person is later, and then you find out that the person ain't as good as the other part that you like.
I will say I think younger kids still do what we did when we were younger, like talking on the phone, trying to get to know somebody. Well, most of them, yes, you got some of the motherfuckers who do crazy shit. You do have those motherfuckers just go straight forward. But I have still seen some talk, still chat, have old puppy love type shit.
Yeah, but
I still seen that in some aspect.
But they sending other pictures. They sending shit that we wasn't sending back then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we ain't had the shit to send the shit.
Exactly, but it's a different ball game, man, and that's what I would rather bring that back. I'd rather bring that back, man.
I wish people knew how to dance now. I think people dancing now and TikTok and all this other goofy shit is not the same as when we grew up. And I'm telling you, when I shot that prom a few months back, it was ridiculous, man. It was a bunch of kids there, and none of them knew how to dance. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like they're standing around each other but don't know what to do because all they do is fucking TikTok dances and shit. Like, nigga, no, dance with the person in front of you. And they didn't know what to do. It was depressing, man. So yeah, I wish these kids knew how to dance with each other and not fucking do fucking TikTok challenges and shit.
25 to 33.
Man, oh man. My man on the move.
Yeah, man. I'm about to finally get
No bullshit. Look, we only got one more, so we appreciate you for staying on as long as you could, man.
For sure, man.
Before we get to this last one, make his ass answer first. Nigga, you gotta answer first.
All right, go ahead.
Shit. All right. So what does it say? Talk about a time where sex ruined one of your friendships or relationships.
Ooh, hey, nah, I can't go first, man.
I got you. I got you. Oh shit!
I'm gonna say my answer in the chat.
Got you. Got you.
I'm gonna say my answer in the chat.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Hell yeah, man. But
category were 25 to 33. It's like 2281 with nonstop service to DC to the door mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna say mine in the
We
chat,
all
man. I'm
listen
about
to
to
his
join this.
shit. Is that us?
all right, man. Everybody, man. Shout out to Flat for pulling up, man. We appreciate you. Go ahead and put your laptop in your bag. Do what you got to do, man. Safe travels.
All right, man. I'll catch up with y'all, man, when I touch down, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face.
Hey,
I need to
hey.
stand this all.
Yeah, we should be telling you that. Vacation, man.
No bullshit.
I'm on my way back
man.
home.
Yeah, he'll be back. And say see you
I'm
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Also, he's coming home.
Yeah, he coming
I
home.
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
thinking he's going out.
yeah, nah, he been out all week. He coming back.
Oh shit! Must be fucking nice.
Man.
Yeah, I can't do shit. That's why I ain't got nothing to report.
This fool said sex didn't ruin the friendship, but the threesome did. Oh, buddy. Man, oh
Whose
man.
idea was that, huh?
No bull. That's the person that's at fault. Was it her fault that y'all had the threesome, or was it your fault? Because I have yet to get this threesome that I've been wanting my entire life since I was 16 years old, and I gave up like 3 years ago. I just said, fuck it. It ain't gonna ever happen. But it ain't trying to ruin no fucking relationships over it either. God damn. Was it 2 box? Boom. All right, there we go, man. So again, shout out to Flat for pulling up and doing what he can at the airport to try to continue to give the Vibez a show, even at the airport, man. But let me answer this, man, to about a time where sex ruined one of my friendships or relationships. Let me think. I do remember a time where I had a friendship with somebody and she wanted to have sex really, really bad. Like she would always complain about it. Like, yo, like, why don't you ever try to have sex with me? And I'm like, cause we homies, like we cool. Like, I'm not supposed to be trying to fuck you. And she's like, I want to fuck you. They're like, so what? Like, that don't mean that we should do it just because you want to. You know what I'm saying? And she always pressed that thought for a long time, man. And like I said, I never looked at her sexually at all. Like, that was just the homie. And she talked me down after a long fucking time. She talked me down. And we finally had sex. Neither one of us liked it. And I think it was the friendship because it was just like, it's weird. It's not the good, I'm not supposed to be fucking you sex. Cause that sex is amazing. It's the, we really not supposed to be doing this sex. So it's like mentally we both weren't there. I think hormone wise,
we were not supposed to be doing that sex for you. She
yeah,
like giving this dick, but she took on your energy and it was like
yeah. And maybe it was my fault. Maybe my energy wasn't right. That might be it. But man, it's when you fucking somebody and it's a difference where it's like, we shouldn't be fucking, but we fucking versus, hey yo, we like I shouldn't be fucking her. Like it's a different energy.
If
man.
you coming in like that, you probably made her feel disgusting.
Oh, don't do that. Don't man. I ain't do her like that.
Man,
I ain't do her like that.
Take this dick, you ugly.
I ain't do her like that, man. But it's just
energy you came like that, like the way it sounds is like shit. Like if I had sex with a girl and if she had that energy, I probably wouldn't want to fuck her again after that either. Like, man, that shit sucks.
And I just want to fuck her to begin with. And I think that's what fucked it up. Very true. Because I didn't find her sexually attractive at all. Like we was just cool.
Why'd you go?
She was really the homie, like for real. And she was pressing it, man. She was pressing it. And one day, we're just like, fuck it. And then, like I said, it ain't feel right. It ain't feel right. And ever since then, friendship was whack as fuck, man. Like, conversations weren't the same. Energy wasn't the same. Like, we ain't calling each other, telling each other stories and shit like we used to do. Like, shit got weird, bro. It was just like, ew, man. And it was that sex. The sex did it, man. It fucked it up. It was her fault though, because I told her we shouldn't do it 100 times, and she wouldn't let it go, and it didn't work out. What about you, man?
No, I can name a few stories. I can name one where sex. We were talking about when sex ruined it. Since this isn't in the same category as sex, I didn't have sex with them, and they got mad because I friend zoned the fuck out of them. And we stopped kind of being friends. I remember one time I had sex with a good friend, and the first few times was cool, but after it was just, you ever like have sex with somebody and you can start getting close to them and you really starting to see the real them, you be like,
yeah.
Why the fuck am I fucking? Like, why? Yes. No, but like he started like no. How can I put it?
Hold on, shout out the Mooses in the building.
So Moose. Start fucking him, you be like, oh wait, she kind of for the streets. Oh God, no. Oh, no, I need to watch my body. Hold on. I screwed.
Didn't want to, but it kind of already sensed it was going to change the friendship. I gave in, and it was that happened to me too, man. But up 420 back. Let's get this money. Let's go. We back up. Thanks, Q, baby.
Wait, B Diddy. Which one are you talking about? Like not doing it and they got mad, or doing it? You feel like, oh,
fam,
this motherfucker.
That might be the worst one. The one that you fucking. And then like the reality clicks and you're just like, hey yo, I gotta stop sticking my dick in this one. Cause like this cause this right here, hey yo, nah fam.
You're like, no.
Yeah. I might got one left in me, but that's it. I gotta find a way out of this. That is real. That's some funny shit, though, man.
Like, I had one time, like doing it, somebody make you feel bad about the shit.
Yeesh. You said doing it, somebody made you feel bad for doing it?
Yeah.
Explain. I'm interested here.
This has happened to me twice. Let me see, a good story. The one I can remember the most. It was like I said, like, all right, y'all cool friends and shit happen and y'all do it, but it was like, I don't know, just make you feel bad about just doing it. Like, no, we probably shouldn't have, but and blah 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 blah. Be like, oh, damn, now I feel bad.
The only time will not feel bad, like I'll say instant regret, is when this girl kept asking me, "What are we?" after we fucked. It only happened twice, but that was such a mood killer, and like the sex wasn't even that good to be like solidifying a relationship afterwards, but yeah, like we would smash, and then you're laying there, and then she just like, so what are we? Hey, yo, We just as cool as we was when you walked in this motherfucker. I don't know what you think is going to change right now. And then she was like, "Oh no, I just wanted to see if we was on the same page." Da, 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 da. She tried to make like a little joke out of it at first. And I was like, "Yeah, all right." And then, mind you, I only had sex with this girl 2 times, and both times she asked me the same question. She did it again and said, "So now, what are we?" Like, ma'am, you didn't even rock my world. What are you asking me this for? Like, no.
We're about to demote your ass to associates.
Fam, you're actually not getting any more dick from me. Like, what?
Yeah, not fucking you anymore.
You putting your pants up knowing this is the last time I'm gonna be up in this motherfucker. Yo, come on, man. Nah. But she was confident. Like, yeah, so what are we? Like, yeah. I'm like, nah, man. You can't do that, man.
Where are we? We are not doing this again.
Facts, man. Know how to say this is when I was mad younger too. But even then, I knew how to separate sex from anything else. You know what I'm saying? I understand that that's difficult sometimes, depending on where your emotions are with a person. So I'm not gonna say that it's easy, but I knew what to do and I knew what not to do. And yeah, Slim wasn't on the same page, man. She was obviously trying to fuck her way into a relationship, and it wasn't going to happen with me. You know what's even dumb? I ended up being with the goofy girl anyway. God dumb that worked out, right?
Yeah.
But we didn't fuck after that.
Are we? You eventually okay, we together.
not in the bed though. Not in that moment. No. Those 2 times was like, nah, you wildin'. It was like later on the phone on some goofy shit, and she was, I want to try this thing out.
What are we?
Yeah, no, she didn't ask me that. If she asked me on the phone and I say yes on the phone, no, that's goofy, man. I forgot how she finagled her way into this weird ass relationship. But even when we started a relationship, we didn't see each other, we didn't fuck again, then we broke up. So it was just like, this is why we shouldn't have been together.
Oh, like, you made sure. Just the last time you get
it was literally the last time. Yeah. Only 2 times, man. It wasn't it. Did she give you head? No, she did not. Pew baby. No, she did not.
She fucked up. She ain't give him the head.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good call. I never thought about that because I've told this story a few times. She did not.
Y'all wasn't really together.
Wow, good observation there. She did not give me head either time we had sex. And I'm not gonna sit here and paint that picture like, yo, that's why we should have been together, but that's funny. It's just a coincidence, but it's fucking hilarious.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, oh no, I was hella goofy for doing that. Trust and believe. But you know what? I think she asked me like as a joke or some shit, like on some like role playing type shit. But then the bitch was serious, and I wasn't. And then it was just like, did this just happen? Like, this bitch ain't serious. But then she was serious, and it was just like, whatever, fuck it. I'm not dealing with her anymore. I ain't care after that. I was like, fuck it. So, and then she tried to bribe me with her come up. She came up probably a few months after we broke up. She came back and she called me and was like, hey, what's up? I'm like, oh, what's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? I ain't talked to you in a minute. She was like, hey, nothing. And someone's like, yeah, guess who got them a spot? I'm like, oh shit, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah, and I got me a car, nigga. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. You're doing good things for yourself. Good job. But now I'm just looking for somebody, take my car and drive me to work and stay at my place with me when I'm not home. And,
give me the treatment.
I was like, hey, that's crazy. Hey, yo, man, but you a great one, man. You're going to definitely find somebody. She's like, nigga, I'm talking about you. And I was just like, kind of already involved with somebody right now. And she was like, what? She was like, oh, my God, you was talking to her while you was talking to me. I was like, no, I wasn't, man. You relax. Oh, my God. I was like, see, now, if I wasn't shit and I just fucking stayed in this bitch crib and drove her car every day like a fucking nigga, right? Come on, man. No, I told her straight up. I was talking to somebody. No, I'm good. And yeah, she ain't like that, man. I ain't talked to her since then.
Damn.
Ain't seen a picture, photo. She probably blocked me. Whatever the fuck. But I mean, whatever, man. It ain't work out. I knew it wasn't gonna work out. Should be all right. She thought she was throwing you a bone. She definitely did. She was like, huh? New apartment? New car? Keys? You want them? I was like, nah, I'm good. Slim, I'm straight.
Oh my
She
god,
didn't
this
suck
usually
dick.
works.
It's like, nah. Right. Nah, man, that was crazy, man. But yeah, man, sex definitely ruined that friendship turned relationship that wasn't a real relationship and then broke up and then whatever the fuck that was. Young and dumb, y'all. That's all.
That's why I
But
learned, like,
yo, that's what she lost. You know, really, I wasn't even like big on the head thing back then. So it's it just sounds funny. That's not what happened, man. It ain't had nothing to do with that. Oh man, but shit, man. I ain't fucking with y'all. Look, we are out of stuff to talk about, man. I know it's a Friday and we usually have longer podcasts, but we missing flat. We ain't had too many ending questions. We're trying to get in and out of here, man. And I am going to give the round of applause to you guys for being so dope, man, and sticking with us through this shit. Only an hour and 20. We also got to start having shorter shows for Mondays, man. We trying to get back in the studio soon. We gotta make some adjustments. So, yeah, man. So shout out to y'all for being with us through all this stuff, man.
and I
And
bet
again, shout
neither
out to
one of
Flat.
y'all did the homework.
Wait a minute. All right, so all that shit right there is checked off. So, let me get through these real quick so we can talk our shit. I'm going to get the round of applause ready. Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh. All right, man, look. Get the rounds ready for Premier Cocktails. We love them. They love us, man. Make sure you go to www.premiercocktails.com and get your cocktails catered. They ship all over the nation, man. It's delicious. Ask around because that's what they're going to say in the town, man. We love them. They love us, man. Shout out to Premier Cocktails. Of course, Live Vibes Podcast with a Z, man. We are on every podcast platform. If you would like to listen to the pod instead of watch or however it is, maybe you catching up late, all these other things, just go to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, or any other streaming platform, and your guys should be there, man. Again, LIVEVIBEZ Podcast. Look us up, man, and we should be there. Shout out to everybody who listens to the pod all over the world. We're getting more and more people in different places, and that is such a beautiful thing. We love it, man. Love to see it. Fitness challenge, man. Y'all know this is still going on, man. Take care of yourself. Use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge, man. If you're lifting weights, if you're in a gym, you're standing on the scale, you prepping meals, whatever you want to do, man. Take your little selfie in the gym, in the mirror, whatever. Just use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge, man, so we can see it. It'll motivate us. We'll motivate y'all, man. And let's take care of ourselves, man. That's how we want to do that. Our store is still up. I hate trying to say this because it's so much. When you go to www.the-live-vibes with a z-store.creator-spring.com. God damn, I nailed it that time. Yes. So if you're listening, visit that and rewind, play, however you got to do it, man. Just check out the store. If we got some cool stuff, go ahead and support the boys. We got some more stuff coming. I told y'all in July we were going to have some more merch up. Definitely working on that within the next couple of days. So when it goes live, we will definitely post it on our social media so y'all know, and we'll tell y'all on the store, of course. Me on the show, of course. And one more big thing. Y'all know them podcast awards is here, man. Woo, Lord. All right, let me break this down. Let me break this down. Now, the podcast awards, the People's Choice Awards is up. We are there. We are registered. We are locked in. You can vote for Live Vibe Podcast now. All you have to do is go to the link. There's a link in this video. There's a link in all of our bios. You can go to the link tree. You can go anywhere, but the link is up. You'll see it. I'm going to put up a bigger post tomorrow on our social media about it. But when you do go to it, you can vote for us in two categories. That is People's Choice and Entertainment. So if you can please do us a solid, Voting is for the rest of the month of July. Now you can only vote once, but you can register different emails and vote as many times as you want with different emails. So if you got different email accounts, we would love for you to do that. I done voted like 10 times already, man. But we would love and appreciate that. We are definitely trying to get nominated for an award this year. That'll be extremely dope. And hell, we might even win that motherfucker. I would love to see that, man. Even being nominated will be fire, man. So please go do that. We would love to see it, man. Love to see it. I'm not sure what this is. I think this is Moose saying that I was 350, now I'm 302. I'm hoping that's a weight loss. So I'm gonna give you a round of applause, my guy. Keep up the good work. Keep it up, man. Take care of yourself. We know what's up. Love that. I did my votes. Look, everybody who did vote already, I know it's a lot of y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, man. I was definitely trying to make sure I get it out. Is I was in Six Flags telling people to vote this week. I'm like, yo, please let you seen the podcast. I had my cards with me, man. I was trying to get everybody to vote, man. But if you have already, I appreciate you. If you can vote again somehow with another email. But let's turn up these votes for the rest of the month, man. They're going to announce the nominees in August, I think like 8th or something. I'll figure it out. The actual award show is September 30th. It's going to be live, big screen, all this other stuff. So we'll see what's going on, man. But
hey, wait. Now, well, I'll look it up. Never mind.
All right, but there it is, man. I think that's it. I don't have anything else. Y'all already know what it is. I showed you the list earlier, man. Lady A got 3, Jaden got 1, Lindy got 1, and Truly has 1 for the first thing Smokin. And go vote. Love and appreciate y'all. So that's what I have. All my notes are checked off. And what would you want to say, King? But he's about to cut somebody out for doing something or not doing something.
What you want? Oh, earlier when I say y'all ain't do y'all fucking homework.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all ain't do your homework about the whole love connection.
That they did not.
They
did not.
And Flatliner.
I told you I don't know how to do no fucking poll, so I sent the reminder. So whoever know how to do the poll. What did you get? What kind of response you get?
See, we was all supposed to do one on our page and come back and tally up the points. Mine was straight even.
Oh fuck! Well, shit. Now I definitely
it was straight even. So
and that's when I heard about the whole fucking award shit. So I immediately just went awards. I
had 6 for was it 6 for males and 5 for females on my IG, and then only one person voted on my Facebook, and that one was for a female, which made it fucking even.
Love connection. All right, look, let me give y'all a little rundown since some of y'all don't do homework as well. Let me
they supposed to do. They voted. Y'all goddamn post.
No, I'm talking about people who don't know what the vibe connection is. And I told them they can go to our page and find out on our YouTube. I'm gonna do y'all a solid. Excuse me. I'm gonna do y'all a solid real quick. Is that this one? Oh no, because it's live. That's why I can't see it. All right, give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna help y'all out so y'all can see what we were talking about with this thing. I'm not gonna give y'all the whole spill. I'm gonna give y'all this one. So I'm gonna pause, make this big screen, share my screen with y'all real quick. Hold on, I gotta turn off my low-key music though. So in case anybody who wants to know what the vibe connection is, maybe you wasn't watching the show at the time, which I understand, you know what I'm saying? And it may be new to a lot of people up share audio. All right, boom. Now, this was this is the very first vibe connection we did. The vibe connection because there was a show called The Love Connection. It's going to be us 3 on the panel. There's going to be 3 people under us. We have no idea who these 3 people are. We have to ask questions and figure out what the fuck is going on as far as who can fit with who likes whose answers. And we are going to try to find a vibe connection with these 3 contestants, man. We'll see y'all in a second. So that's what we did. It was just like the old TV show, The Love Connection, right?
It's not enough time, my bro. It was not
And
enough
it was
time.
us three.
Hey,
Hey,
why the fuck Ray got the silhouette challenge light on and shit?
hell yeah, because I'm a freak. Fuck y'all.
Something's getting nasty.
All right, so as you can see on the screen, us three was at the top. There was three at the bottom. We did not know who contestant one, contestant two, or contestant three was. We were completely oblivious. Didn't know. So all we could do was hear their voices. So we would ask them questions. They would give us answers, and you had to see who you vibe with based off the answers. That's what it was. You know, Ooh-wee. It's a lot of fun. Go check it out, man. Episode 136. If you go to our YouTube, the whole episode's on there. We did this twice. We did this way, and we did it a different way where I think we were the three question marks, but we had to change our voices, and we had three women up there. It was wild. It's a lot of fun. Entertainment. That's what we're trying to get voted for. So that's what it is. And people saying that they want to bring that back. We did do it back to back 2 months, but we haven't did it since then. So we will try to come up with a dope way to do it.
Yeah, and the most
That's what we was doing.
vote was to see who we're gonna have trying to find a love connection is either male or female. We're gonna go from there and then try to move on to finding the three contestants. So
yeah,
mine was at a standstill. It was even.
All right, so I'm gonna put one up this weekend. Shout out to Tracy in the building. We see you pulling up late. Excuse me, we about to get up out of here actually. So yeah, that was the vibe connection that we did. So we're trying to, muster up how we're going to do another one for y'all because people are asking us to do it again. So we're going to do that.
We got so much stuff to do with that, like them finding what guy want to do it, if it's a guy or what female want to be it, then finding the contestants for them. It's
a lot, but we're going to get to it, man. We're going to make sure we get it done. So yes, shout out to y'all again for just hanging through there, man, and sticking with us through all this shit. Hour and 32, man. We are about to get up out of here. All my notes are done. All the topics are done. Anybody have any ending questions for us to bring on Monday's podcast? Put it in the chat now, so that way I can write it down and don't forget. We can do what we gotta do. Let me X this out. Put my music back on. Man. Money Mendez is in the building, stopping through. We love and appreciate you. There it is. Can you read that out loud for me, please, sir?
How much is your mortality worth? What would it take for you to go against your moral compass? I don't like the way I say that. Compass.
Okay. Got that down. I feel like we're gonna be deep with that one, but we appreciate it, Jaden, for coming through with the end of question. If anybody have any more, just go ahead and put it up. You already forgot me, Rainy. See, look, where is it? Where is it? Did you put it in the chat? Because I will find it and put it on this screen.
Who saying they forgot who?
Q baby. She always say I'm forgetting her, man. I don't know how. I was working.
When she post a question?
I didn't see it.
She be probably posting questions before we even ask for it in the fucking question.
Where is?
I do not see any question from her.
See, so I'm off the hook now.
No, I don't see no damn end the question from her.
Q baby, tell us either put it again or tell me where it is or something. You said you wouldn't forget and you did. Oh no, wait. I think she sent it to me in a DM. She had to.
Oh, then they're like, I can't help you there. He forgot.
Yeah, but you know what? I think it was I don't know if that was the one that we already did before. But I'm going to look. There you go, right there.
Oh shit! I'm fucking retarded. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Ew. Oh,
Every
okay.
time I see something close to it, I just think about Mortal Kombat.
I got you. I see I got it. I know what this is. I can definitely turn this into maybe a topic. It's a video, and I think we touched on this before, I believe, and I think that's why it slipped my mind. I think Shorty was going nuts on a vacation, and then somebody was not going nuts. She was dancing with a guy, and somebody was videoing it, and she saw it. And she was like, "Hey, yo, like, cut that shit off, because I don't want this energy to get back to the States." And but this is a short video. I will definitely play the video, and we'll talk about it from there. And she said it's two. Wait a minute. There's another one. She says, what is look, fam, you gotta let me work this out. I don't know what dictionary you sent me. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to read through it. This is why I forgot about this one. So
I'm diary.
I'm going to look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write Q Baby down on my notepad so I can go back into this and make sure that I do it, because this is my notes for next episode. All right. So I got you. I always say I got you and I always forget about you, but there's reasons why. It's not that I just forget about you, but it's either we did the topic already or that shit looks crazy and I have to read through it and I didn't have time, shit like that. But just forgive me, okay? It's a lot. But there it is, man. Tone is in the building. We appreciate you for pulling up super late. I know it's Friday. I know y'all be having lives and shit, so y'all be just pulling up. We appreciate y'all. We about to get up out of here, man. So shit, I don't have no outro for Flat, so I'm just gonna have to say it myself.
Surprisingly, I'm surprised you don't.
I know, right? I'm going to work on the sound bites for sure. Over the next couple of weeks, I want us to have sound bites for everything, so that way we're prepared. But
I don't have a beginning or ending. Can't have a sound bite for me.
He says, "Man, y'all already know what it is." No, that's him introducing himself. I'm about to introduce him and shit. So the ending one is, yeah, it's kind of the same way.
Y'all be
cool. Yeah, but I think he started with a man. Yeah, y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. God damn it.
And we out. You forgot that whole part.
And we out. It's the Live Vibes podcast. Yo, bitch.
Y'all so rude.
Oh, man. Good night, y'all. Love and appreciate y'all for another good pod. See y'all fools on Monday. Bye-bye. Go vote. Please go vote. If you haven't. If you did, vote again somehow. Go vote. Bye-bye. LV Live Vibes. We love your vote. We love